The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Listen to this place. The energy in here just exploded. Oh, the Warrior is ready to blast off!
I hope the Warrior takes you with him, Saxton. I'm sure there's plenty of room on that rocket ship.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk. It's got to be great to be a double champion in WWE, but he has twice the target on his back right now.
Indeed, Michael. When you're at this level in WWE, everyone is gunning for you, even your so-called allies. I think this guy has more titles than friends right now.
Gentlemen, you don't get to this level of success in WWE by accident. He had the skill to earn both those titles, and I think he's got the skill to keep both titles. The double champ is here, and the level of oxygen in the room has changed.
Holding those two championships, he's making his assault on the WWE history books.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 305 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion and one half of the NXT UK Tag Team Champions, the Beast.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
You can tell these superstars are ready to give their all to walk out of here the champion.
They might be limping out of here if this match is even half as intense as I think it might be.
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock. Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock. Locking up with one another. Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
And into the collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
There was some power behind that punch.
Pulled in for a belly to belly.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. Two-handed choke slam.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Yeah, and that might be some of the jet fuel Warrior needs to blast off.
Corey, what does Ultimate Warrior need to do in this matchup?
It's obvious, Cole. He needs to go, go, go. Warrior's at his best when he's going full speed and not holding anything back. So he just needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Nice escape. Being carried around now. Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbow to the jaw. Bullseye. Running leg drop. Making way toward the top rope. Goes under the rope. From the top. He fails to connect.
Strong forearm. He's able to dodge out of the way. Oh, what a liger bomb.
Straight into the pin. Ultimate Warrior forces the shoulder up.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And now heading back inside the ring.
Way up high. All the way down with an atomic drop.
And turning it into a mat slam. Up the rope he goes. Boom! The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
That's gotta hurt. We should probably, yeah, we should probably go. Oh! A narrow escape.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing. The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Ooh, and fights back. He quickly slides into the ring.
Warrior clearly wants a...
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Uh-oh.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Boot to the stomach.
Alley-oop! Demoralizing spot for the Warrior.
Warrior needs to tap into his power here.
Uncorked a big punch. Back elbow.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lip. The champion into the pin. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Setting up their opponent, stalking, waiting. Warrior able to counter.
Warrior finally creates some more offense for himself.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Not looking good in this position.
Planted face first.
dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
With a pin for the title. Close call makes the champ nervous.
Good Lord, scarily close. Here comes the Warrior from...
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Face buster.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam. Oh.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet and up.
Oh my, discus punch.
Continued attacks coming from the Ultimate Warrior.
And this is Warrior keeping his pedal to the metal.
Setting up for something here. Cover. We got a new champ here. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Hip drop.
I've been witnessing that. Uh-oh, we know what's next. Oh my God, can the champ recover from that?
2, and they're still in this.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
The Warrior slowly realizing he may have met his equal in battle after the courageous kick out. And come on, was that really called for? An impressive amount of offense against him here.
The little Warriors are providing the fuel now.
Snap power slam.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
Lift it up. What's next?
From the all-in, title in the balance.
Great awareness as he gets to the ropes to stop the count. Somehow he saw a Warrior coming.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing.
Back suplex. Landed high. Now into a submission. Looking for the... He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Building up momentum.
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh. The awesome power of the Ultimate Warrior.
The Ultimate
Warrior with a full head of steam.
The Splash Warrior.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2.
And now Ultimate Warrior can look at all the naysayers and hold that title high above their
Here's
heads.
your winner, and new WWE Universal Champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
He came for the title, and he got it.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
The following contest is a tables match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl. Raquel's such a proud competitor, always shows incredible strength and resilience.
Rodriguez is always locked in on getting the win, too.
Look at her physique. Look at the size of her back.
Well, Raquel Rodriguez also has a great personality, even though every time I ask, she won't share her workout tips with me.
That's okay, Saxton. You couldn't survive Raquel's warm-up.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
Bianca Belair, truly an inspirational superstar here in WWE.
Yeah, she's looked up to by fans all across the globe, as well as her peers in the locker room.
Oh, can you blame them, Byron? Bianca's a perfect example of hard work paying off.
Hope she has a plan in mind against Raquel Rodriguez.
Well, it is impossible to prepare for the unparalleled power that Raquel brings to the table.
Introducing the challenger, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Bianca Belair.
Tonight, which woman leaves this building with that United States title?
And here we go, the Women's United States title up for grabs in this one.
The women's division has never been deeper, and the competition level has never been higher.
Every woman on today's roster wants this title. And I know plenty of legends are eyeing a comeback to add this one to their resume.
Oh, baby. Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating.
Lift the power bomb! That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Just like that, she turned it around. She's going up now, going up high.
From the top, putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Stomp to the leg.
Stomping down. Looking to explore things ringside now. And she's coming back to the ring now. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Great reaction from Belair.
Uh-oh, connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Bang! She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
It knew what was coming there.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
And now propped up in the corner.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Ah, a big boot.
A tables match is such a tricky test of superstars' ingenuity. You have to be smart about when and where to set up a table. You also need to have expert timing and execution when it comes down to actually using the table.
Yeah, for a match with a reputation for being extremely chaotic, it does seem to really reward clear thinking and savvy planning. Look at this. Boom. Nice. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly working hard to soften her up.
You gotta be kidding me, a standing shooting star.
And Belair is making a statement right there about what happens when you go toe-to-toe with the best. The EST looking to secure the win. And the KOD. Perfect execution from the champ. Oh my goodness. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Bianca Belair.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.